Hello everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome to Skyward Temple. Now first note, I have already played this, I actually already recorded an episode for it, and my microphone was muted the entire time because I'm a moron. So, I'm going to re-record it, so if it seems like I am quick to react to this, then I apologize for that. But anyway, this was made for the Ludum Dare 35 Game Jam, so this was made in 72 hours. It was made in the Unreal Engine, so it's an entire 3D environment, and the game is just gorgeous looking. It's like on step to being like a full-fledged, not full-fledged, a full step to being a cel-shaded game, which is amazing. So you play as a mage, and your mage has, right now, it's just you have the ability to shield because there is a multiplayer game, and you can turn into an eagle and fly. And the controls for this are phenomenal. Like me flying around as the eagle, it's accurate without being over-exaggerated. Like I can't just spam and instantly turn around. You also can't, wait, does up actually do anything when I'm like this? I don't think so. You can't actually, like, instantly turn around. Like that's as slow as I turn, because that makes sense. I shouldn't be able to snap around. But if I do happen to miss one, oh crap. So if I do happen to miss a checkpoint, whoosh, your human form can instantly turn around, which is really cool and a really awesome tactic for flying through and doing this as a multiplayer, because there is multiplayer already on this, but it's only local co-op, which, I mean, it's made in 72 hours. Give them a break. But anyway, I was saying during this that I would love to see a story for this. I'd love to see where this game would go. But, if this game could turn into a party game with how well they're doing the controls for this, this would be a really cool twist on a party game rather than being just like current party games, which are usually made with, you know, common characters that everybody knows, or they're wrestling games, or they're combat games. This can be like a tactical obstacle course using spells and different elements and things like that. I don't know. I'm just pitching out ideas because who knows? The developers may go forward with this. They may stop and not create any more. Honestly, I kind of hope they. I kind of hope they keep. Oh man, gosh, I'm just freaking yelling. I kind of hope they keep developing, because they already have really good controls. Now, the run animation for the human is a little quirky, and I can show you that here in a second. I want to see if I can beat my time first. But beyond that, I mean, everything seems to react quite well. So if I was, you know, racing someone and they were right behind me, and we got into, let's say, a narrow passage, I'll get to one here. Whoosh. So if we got to this one, like got right here, shield, and that it's a brick wall shield, or it's a brick wall essentially. It's not so much a shield since there's not really a lot of direct combat unless you play another person right now. That you can stop your opponent from getting to the point, which is awesome. Awesome? It's totally awesome, because that is a strategy. So is the so is turning into a human and turning around. That is also another strategy that you can use in this. And like I said, the run animation's a little quirky, but that's not a big deal, since right now you spend most of your time as an eagle. Hut, 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 hut. Whoosh. Since you spend most of your time as an eagle, you really don't see the run animation as much. And even if you use your shield and whatnot, it's not like most of the time you're going to stop and use your shield. You may stop to smack somebody with melee or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I'm saying so far. But this is an amazing game. It looks amazing. I don't know how many of the graphics are actually created by the developers, or if some of them are from Unreal, because Unreal has that cel-shaded look as well. But still, regardless of the engine they use, there's a lot of engines that'll pretty much make, I mean, like the Unreal Engine, a lot of people take games and use them in the Unreal Engine, and it's like, oh, these graphics look amazing, and that's just Unreal. It's the tools you get. It's how they use the tools that's spectacular and amazing. And this is an example that I have to admit is really good. So I'm going to do a deathmatch because there's still only the one level, but with the one level, you can turn on rotation for the map in the middle. So if you're versing somebody, it's not like you're going to be flying through the same map, which essentially, I mean, it's technically the same map. Ah, sky tag! Ah, God, hut, why, hut, ah, God, you're dead. Ha! But it's not like you're going to be flying through the same area every single time. What the? What's that? What's that? What is that? Is that just fire? It actually, because of the rotation, it adds another effect or another element to learning the map. So somebody who's losing real bad can start using the environment to their advantage. So like running to this, dropping, turning back, shielding, and if they add a cooldown to the transformation, it'd be a really good tactics. Or if they start adding like ranged spells and things like that, that would be different combat tactics for different people. So not everyone has to get stuck always having to follow and then not be very good at following. I wonder how high I can fly. Oh my gosh, that is creepy. Going up, I'm seeing how high I can go. But that's just me thinking. I don't think there's a limit to the map. Ah! I found the limit to the map. I found the limit. Ah! So there unfortunately is a limit to the map. Transform! But I was just curious about that. So without a second player, this is kind of difficult to showcase the other modes besides maybe King of the Hill and the Eagle Hunt. The Eagle Hunt. So we're gonna do 25 or 15 points. So in the Eagle Hunt, it's not like capture the flag, but it's like I guess it's kind of like capture the flag. I can't think of a good game mode that's similar to it. I guess it's like capturing objective points, but the objective points respawn and change locations. But in this case, you're just hunting eagles. Now, whoosh. And so with the map rotate, like I said, the map rotating in the mid. Oh god, I'm glitching. The map rotating in the middle means that no matter how experienced you can get with the map, not to say that people can't memorize them at all, but it's always going to be a new experience when you fly through, or should be anyway. Oh god, I can't navigate through. Now I didn't notice this, but can I rotate my eagle? No, my eagle just kind of rotates as I fly. But this is impressive. It really is for being 3 days and the controls being as smooth as they are. Like it's really impressive. And I'm sorry, I'm gushing a little bit just because I'm flying around as a freaking eagle, and it feels so fluid. Fly like an eagle past these trees. Fly like an eagle. This map is really spinning. I wanna fly. Ah! Fly right into the rocks, man. Yeah. So there's not much more to the game that I can really show, except, I mean, I can try to beat my time one more time. Because this is probably just going to be one of the shorter Let's Plays. A lot of these Game Jam games are... I mean, the unlimited ones naturally... The unlimited, like, waves or unlimited races will naturally do it. And this is technically an unlimited race. I can keep racing myself. Oh, excuse me. Ah! I can keep racing myself until I get bored. But I spend significantly more time screwing around, constantly transforming and thinking of battle tactics, so that if this game ever goes online, that I can start preemptively wrecking people's face because I already know what I'm going to do whenever I'm racing somebody and blah 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 and battle tactics and I'm an expert in GoPro and blah blah. Hut, 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 hut. But similar to the current style of the Attack on Titan game, it's still, oh shoot, I thought I actually was getting that. It's still got a ways to go before being a full game, but still, even for this, if I had any friends, if I had anybody who cared about me, I could be playing online or locally with somebody, and we could be racing, or we could be doing death matches, or we could be death racing, or we could be race matching, or any of those combinations of events that are currently already on here for more than one player. But that's besides the point, because we are very close to the edge. Yeah! Whoa! Oh, I was gonna try in 360. So, with that, we're gonna stop here because there's not much more left to really show. But still, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to vote for this game, or if you'd like to just give the developers some feedback to further enhance the game, or further proceed with the game, because they may or may not, depending on the game jam or anything like that. But anyway, if you like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the party yourself. If you have any suggestions on adventures you'd like to go on, leave a comment down below. And who knows, maybe we'll go on your adventure next time. See ya. I know that you're a freak. You're lost. This does look a lot like N64 graphics for Warden, Melody of the Underground. Or even like, just like the early, or late N64, early PlayStation